the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. Hope we are all doing really, really well. Dan, how you doing? Robbie, how you doing? Frankie, welcome in. James, local, go Lupa. How are we all doing today? Risha, hello. Natasha, how you doing? Good evening to you. It's good to see you guys. As you can see, I managed to find a Nidoran, and I got a bit carried away and I then got another one. So we have a chain of 2 going on at the moment. Let me pin the chat rules. Thank you, Natasha. Angels, how you doing? This is Pokemon Shining Pearl. I can't remember if I've moved at all since this, so I'm going to just reset. But this is the plan for today. If you were here on Wednesday, you'll know that we managed to finish getting all the Spearows, Rattatas, and Raticates that we needed. So we are now on a new patch of grass. I've also set up this hunt to be a wild encounter hunt in Sword. So if we have terrible luck, we can always go over there and do it in Sword too. But how are we doing, guys? It is so good to see you all. Your Wi-Fi, you're having Wi-Fi issues, local. Robbie, how you doing? Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. And let's just chill out and try and do some shiny hunting. Very, very happy to be moving on and to be looking at some different Pokemon now. I actually really love this line of Pokemon. If you aren't aware, oh my gosh, these are all so close together. I am working on trying to get one of every Gen 1 shiny possible before Gen 10 comes out. I need the entire male and female Nidoran lines. So we're going to do a mixture. We're going to do some Poké-Radar like this. And then we're going to spend a lot of time in Sword doing maybe some wild encounters, but definitely some soft resets for the final Evos, Nido King and Nido Queen. Hey, bestie. How you doing, Razzie? How's your day going? Good to see you. Hunting Tatsuguri and Scarlet Violet, specifically the white one. That's a really good one. Good luck, Frankie. You graduated university today. Let's get some hype in the chat. Congratulations, Bram. What a great achievement. Your grandma's dog is staying with you for 3 weeks, so playing with him right now. That's cute. What kind of dog is it? Busy, doing better than yesterday, feeling a bit better today too. I'm so glad to hear that, Razzie. Hopefully it continues to get better. Thank you for the hype, Risha, for Bram. I don't like these, so I'm gonna reset. Let's go for this one. Debating if you want to play Violet or Pikmin 4. Interesting. Good luck making that choice. I have never played any of the Pikmin games myself. Everyone says that my 2-year membership badge, so the one that's next to Razzie's name, looks a bit like a Pikmin, when in reality it's supposed to look like an alpha turnip. Installing a new phone, let's go. I hope you can get a new phone, Razzie. I think I should get Shiny Sobble because I have Shiny Cinderace and Shiny Rillaboom to beat Gen 8 Pokemon Starter and Scarlet Violet. Do it. I love Sobble. Yeah, I'm so glad it's the weekend, Natasha. So glad it's the weekend. Has been a long week this week. Very busy, very up and down, but I'm feeling good today. It's your birthday in 2 days? Oh, are you talking about my birthday? Because I was about to say, we have the same birthday. But I think maybe you mean my birthday. I know, I can't wait. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Sunday with a long stream. I'm going to be starting a few hours earlier than I usually would. And I'm not sure how many hours I'll do altogether. We'll see. I'm thinking 5 or 6, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yours is in August. Nice, James. I mean, Natasha, how can I not? It's Friday. So I need 2 of these. If I can get 2 of these from 2 males and 2 females from just 2 Poké-Radars, that would be amazing. Me too, Natasha. I can't wait. Just get to celebrate my birthday with you guys. You just like summer? Honestly, I'm kind of the same. I don't know. I like the energy and like other people's energy as soon as the sun comes out. But yeah, me, like personally, I do think summer is probably my least favorite. It's just, I just don't like how hot it gets. I would much rather be too cold and have to like wrap up than be too hot. So that's the thing I dislike about the summer, I suppose. I do like the vibes and I do like how happy it makes people. But yeah, for me, I think autumn is my favorite. Probably autumn, winter, spring, summer, maybe. Although spring's been quite nice, actually. This year in this country, spring has actually been quite nice. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. JJ, how you doing? Is it the same with you, Robbie? Pidge Punch Festa of the month, no returns. Oh my goodness. You got me, local. God, I forgot about that. It's usually me, like within my friend group and my community, local. I'm usually the first to get the Pinch Punch first day of the month in, because I don't think anyone else does it in my friendship group. You're right, JJ. I'm glad to hear that. And did you ever do the... Oh, that's what I should have done. Hold on. I'm going to read your message for the first time. Yo, Carly, Pinch Punch first day of the month, no returns. Punch and a kick for being so quick. There you go, that's what I'd say. I think it's a British thing, Natasha. I'm pretty sure it's a British thing that, like, I would do as a kid with all my friends at the first of every month. And, like, if you're in person, you actually would carry out those actions, which I don't condone. Violence is not the key. Violence is not the answer. Plus, if I do pick to play Violet, it'll be another hardcore Nuzlocke, a surprise lock. James, what are the rules of a surprise lock? I just about have the hang of what a Nuzlocke is. I'm not sure if I can choose between spring and autumn as my favourite. Yeah, I did feel quite bad, like, putting spring third. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely no, autumn is my favourite. Summer is my least favourite. I'm not sure about the other two in between. Rosie, how you doing? Lunch punch. I don't know what that is. Is that actually a thing? I don't know. You get catch stuff. You catch stuff and you surprise trade for your team members. Oh my god. Violence is never the answer. Tell that to Amber every time she seeks a Volkswagen Beetle. That's true. Every time she sees one. And seeks one, I suppose. But that is so true, right? It's the same as that. But just the first of every month. Yeah, like, I hate how hot the summers get here, Frankie. And I know that the summers here in England are nothing compared to some people in the rest of the world. Yeah, like places like Texas, like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Oh, the chain freaking broke. Gosh darn it. If it takes forever for me to find one again... To be fair, it didn't take me that long to find one that time round. But if it does start to take a while and I'm starting to lose my enthusiasm, we might swap over to sword. We might just do that because, you know, there are no rules. I mean, there are a lot of rules, but there are no rules. Did I tell you I was making a weather institute in Pokopia? How does that even work, JJ? In history, I said, oh, honey, no. In the stereotypical voice, gay voice, ever a picture of a map of Jamaica. It was really close to the UK. You can do that because you are gay? I have no idea what you're talking about, local. A picture of a map of Jamaica. It was really close to the UK. What do you mean? Ruby, how you doing? Welcome in. Natasha, help me. I added extra rule to it as well. Oh gosh, you don't like to make life easy for yourself. Tyler, let's not do that, please. You're more than welcome to hang out here and be normal, but let's not talk about things like that, please. Same with you, Crito. No worries, Shark. How you doing? Yeah. Let's just be nice and normal. Just hang out. Make big scientific building with windmills and water wheels and the rest is customizable. That sounds fun. I love seeing like the really big builds. Because for me, I think my strengths are like just filling in little gaps with like tiny little builds or clutter. But the big builds, ooh, let's go. The big builds are crazy to me. I don't know, Razzie. There was just like a wave. Tyler, not if it's unsolicited and you're telling someone that you're going to come to them to give them a hug when I don't even know you. I definitely don't accept hugs from strangers. Boundaries are very important in life. Don't like... Yeah, I don't like any of these. You're gonna watch in the background? Well, thank you so much, Shark. So it was a map from a year like 16 or something. It was English Channel Gap from Cornwall to Jamaica. Oh, so it was like an incorrect map. Okay, I think I get you now. You like making it harder for you? Yeah, you really do. I think like normal Nuzlockes are bad enough. Let alone adding anything onto it. That wasn't too bad. So the issue here is that the Nidorans are they only have a 2% chance of spawning. And there are a bunch of other Pokemon that make up like the 100%. So the chances of encountering one to begin with, let alone a chain lasting long enough, is pretty rough in this game. Whereas in Sword and Shield, they are available for wild encounters. And I think with the weather setup I have, it's like a 21% chance that they will be there. So it's a lot better. It's just obviously the shiny odds don't work out as good, so it could potentially be a longer hunt. I made a cute little broadcasting room for the weatherman. Oh, cute. If only I had a recipe for the wall monitor. I hope you find one, JJ. We'll be hunting today, Mugi. Don't know why I pronounced your name wrong. We are hunting for Nidoran, both male and female. At the moment, we have a chain for a male, and the last chain that just broke was also male. The good thing about Sword and Shield as well is both the male and females are kind of just around, whereas obviously with this one, especially after we get, say for example we were to get 2 males from this chain, it's going to be even tougher because we're going to then need to try and encounter a female. So that narrows it down even more. So maybe at that point, that might be when we go over to Sword. Eri, how are you doing, lovely? Good to see you. Yeah, so many people do so many different things with Pokemon games. It's kind of crazy, James. Not as ancient as Horrible Grandma from Friday Night Dinner. What a reference, local. I love the show Friday Night Dinner. So funny. You have it? Let's go, JJ. Rosie, thank you for lurking. It gets fun and hard, which you enjoy. I can see enjoying the challenge. I mean, if you're going to replay a Pokemon game you've already played, why not make it a little bit more challenging? Thunderblade, how you doing? Pro Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in. Soul Silver or Heart Gold? King, that is a great question. However, I have not played Soul Silver or Heart Gold, so I cannot answer.
Yay!
But I wish I could play those games. Happy early birthday,
Happy early
Ari.
birthday, Ari.
I know.
I love you also. Hi.
Hi, Amber. How you doing? Hype in the chat, please. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Guys, there's a very important birthday before mine, and that is Aries. It is Aries' birthday tomorrow. I love how close together our birthdays are. I think it's very exciting. I don't think I've actually asked you yet, Ari. What are your plans for your birthday? There was a huge wave of weirdo in the chat. It seems to have subsided now you're here. Weird. Did we just discover Aries' ult? That's crazy. Your shiny luck has been pretty good so far. Recently got shiny Zorua. Nice, Frankie. Thank you for the hype and the W's for Amber. And Amber, thank you so much. How you doing, lovely? The punch buggy lady, right? That's how we refer to Amber now. What a W, right, Rupee? And yeah, let's get some happy birthday turnip cakes in the chat, please, actually, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So this is the closest stream we have so far to Aries' birthday. And Ari is one of my dearest, bestest friends. She is absolutely wonderful in every single way. And we're like so close to being birthday twins that we pretty much are, right? Because like with the time difference, we do have our birthdays on the same day, right? I never thought of that until now. With the time difference, we do kind of have our birthdays on the same day. Rick and I would probably go out for food or a movie like usual. Also, instead of a cake this year, I'm just getting a ridiculous amount of cake pops. I'm so jealous. Please take pictures. I need to see. Baronix is how I would say that, local. Thank you for all those happy birthday turnip cakes and all the love for Aries. She is wonderful. We love her. I'm gonna go for this one. Also, where are we at? Oh, we're at 5. Not bad. Vegito, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you have the best time, and I can't wait to see your cake pops. I hope they taste incredible. You're gonna have like one cake pop for every year because that's iconic. Happy day of birth. You are alive again one more year. This is very true, Razzie. Very matter of fact of you. So many people's birthdays this month. We have now officially entered the crazy month. Aries tomorrow, mine Sunday. Dorian's is the 8th, I believe, if I remember correctly. Twice is the 21st, and I know I'm missing a bunch in between. Is Twice the 21st, or is Coffee's the 21st? I think Coffee's is the 21st. Twice is the 20th. Ari, you'll have to help me out with that one. I know his is coming up soon. But I remember Coffee's is the 21st because their birthday is the same as my nan's birthday. 8th of August? Nice. Chaz, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't like any... Twice is the 26th. Darn it, I knew it was the 20-something. Thank you, Ari. So yeah, lots of people I love's birthdays this month. Let's go. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna be super fussy because I know it's tough to get this one. Right, Ari? It is. And you know my memory. If there's one person's birthday I'll never forget, it's yours, Ari, because it is so close to mine. You have an Nan too? Nice. But yeah, that's what I was talking about when I say like my middle name is May, and the firstborn female for many generations in my family has had the middle name of May, and for the last 3 generations, all of their birthdays have been in May. So my aunt, her birthday is in May. My nan's birthday was the 21st of May, and my birthday is the 3rd of May. Just kind of crazy when you think about it. I have profound time blindness, so I'm very close with your calendar. I get that. Right, Aries? Same. Will I catch Nidoran 3 times? 2 times, and only because, well, 4 times, 2 female, 2 male. And the only reason I'm not doing it 3 times is because I'm really looking forward to doing soft resets for Nido King and Nido Queen in Sword. So I'm going to switch over to those after we get the little guys. However, if I do ever get to the point where I have a chain and I've managed to get 2 shinies from the same chain and the chain continues, I'm not opposed to going for the 3rd one. I would just really, really like to be able to do soft resets, just because I find them so fun. And not a lot of the Gen 1 hunts that I have left are soft resettable, so I want to get some of those in for this challenge. Thank you, Mugi. What's possum? Let's not normalize coming into chats and being rude, because it literally will get you nowhere. I'm actually addicted to my phone because I want to use it, but it's not done installing and transporting my files from my old phone. I'm already picking it up multiple times already. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. Stop, because it takes stuff like that to make you realize just how attached to your phone you are, and it is quite scary. I'm exactly the same. I think we all have a problem, Natasha. I think you're in good company. It's actually really scary. And considering, like, our generation, we, like, grew up. I mean, I'm talking very broadly here. I'm assuming it's the same for you, Natasha. But, like, I didn't have a phone until I was, like, about 15 years old, 14, 15 maybe. So that's like a whole chunk of childhood of, like, not having one. But I am just as obsessed and attached to my phone as anyone who I know who's, like, 10 years, even 20 years younger. It's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. I think the song has like little birds chirping in the background, and I thought I was hearing them in real life. Samsung S25 Plus, and it's beautiful. There is something so wonderful about having a new phone. Or any new bit of tech. I don't know, it's just very exciting. We had Pokemon Platinum for our childhood and Diamond and Pearl. Nice, Aqua. How you doing? Thank you, guys. Okay, the chain is at 9. I don't remember what the number the last chain broke was, but I think it was around here. Hopefully we do better this time. You're good, Aqua. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good too, thank you. You wanted the red one, but it wasn't in stock. You got the silver one instead. It's really nice, actually. I don't regret getting this color. So my last phone upgrade, I usually always go for a white iPhone. Don't ask me why. I like white things. Like my stream setup, I have like a white mic. I have a couple white controllers. I really wish I'd got the white OLED switch, but I didn't. My PC is white. So I guess it makes sense that I usually get a white iPhone. But this time round, the last upgrade I got the green one, and I'm loving it. I'm loving having a little bit of color on my phone. Hey Tempest, how you doing? Not that I'll ever see the color, because I usually get a clear case, which is a kind of dumb idea because I have to replace it what feels like once every 6 months because it starts to discolor. But I usually get a clear case for my phones. You wish you got the white OLED Steam Deck so bad. I don't know, yeah, just the white stuff looks so clean, I think. Not that the black stuff doesn't. I think the black stuff looks very sleek and like expensive, but there is something about white tech that I love it. I think it looks great. Yeah, I will, James. I should be good for this hunt because I'm not going to be catching. I think I have like 33 left. So I should be good for this hunt, and I can just switch to quick balls as well. But yeah, I think after this hunt, I think I'm going to have to do some grinding for money first. But yeah, that should be a priority because I am running low. Yeah, so my iPhone is like the kind of green that I like, you know, like the sagey green. I really like it. It was nice to have something with a bit of colour for a difference. For change, I should say. Yeah, I really like it, Ari. I think it's quite pretty. Galarian greetings, how's your day been? Also, if you didn't guess by the greeting, it's Kagaya Delphox. How you doing, Delphox? No, thank you for the reminder, because that is something that I do need to remember, James. He has cyan and black. Oh, let me move down a bit. Cyan and black jacket and shorts, red sneakers, white t-shirt, and a Uehara cap. The only thing that gives me the ick is that this phone didn't come with a screen protector. Like, normally you always have a sticky screen thingy, and this time it didn't. I am on the fence with screen protectors. I mean, touch wood, I have been very, very lucky that I haven't, like, smashed a phone yet. But they're so fiddly to put on, and every time I put one on, it ends up smashing anyway, and then my phone just looks worse. And I know it's doing its job, and it's like, that's the point. It's supposed to take the impact and not the screen. But they smash so much easier than a phone screen would. So I'm a bit torn on the old screen protector side of things. In my opinion, anyway. You're good at reminding people stuff. That's a great skill to have. It means you've got a good memory, James. And it means you care enough to remember these things for people. My Floof Noodle, what a great name for a cat. Oh my goodness. Noir is also a great name for a cat. Has just come into your room. So cute. I had some really great Binks cuddles this morning. Dash is talking about the screen protector it comes with initially from the packaging. Oh, like the satisfying unboxing. I do have a screen protector on my work phone because that's not mine and I'm extra careful, but I hate them. And I'll have you know, I'm very good with my tech. Again, touch wood, because I don't want anything to happen. but my like phones and stuff always look brand new. But yeah, not a big screen protector gal. Can't be dealing with the faff. One thing I don't understand, also Silver Fox, thank you so much for the 2 months. Let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you for the good luck as well. One thing I don't get and I don't understand, and maybe this makes me a hypocrite because of what I just said about screen protectors, but I do not get people. Sassy, how you doing? I do not get people who don't put phone cases on their phone. I know it looks great, like it looks so much sleeker to have it not a case on your phone, but phones are a bit slippery. I do not understand how people can hold a phone in their hand without a phone case on and not just be dropping them the whole time. It makes me uncomfortable when I see someone with a phone without a phone case. And that's kind of wild, right? Because why are they giving us phones? Why are they making phones that require all these accessories? That's the real issue. I'm going to get on my soapbox right now. That is the real issue. Why are we paying sometimes thousands of pounds, dollars, whatever your currency is, for a phone that we then have to spend another £50, dollars, whatever it is, on a case, on a screen protector? That's the real joke. Am I right, guys? I just realized that's something I apparently feel passionate about. Oh, good luck, Sassy. Screen protectors have saved my screen so many times. My old phone fell out of my pocket at work a couple months ago and fell screen down on a screw. Oh my god, yeah, that is scary. See, I haven't had any experiences like that happen to me yet, touch wood, so that's probably why I'm still all like, oh, I don't need a screen protector. But what didn't get damaged? That's right, my actual screen. Yeah, phone case is a must. I also have to have like a pop socket or something because my hands are quite small and I'm quite often just using one hand to type, and probably explains all the typos. But I can't quite reach over if I don't have a pop socket. And my work phone, so like, you know, most phones have like a pro version or a max version or whatever that are bigger. My work phone is one of the bigger versions and it's tough to hold. Like, I've never got one of the bigger iPhones because I just can't hold them. Let's go! Oh my god! 13 again! I tell ya, 13 should be my new lucky number. And it's 4 away, so hopefully we can keep the chain. This is exciting. Oh my goodness. I love it. I think this is my favorite shiny out of the two. I think the male is my favorite shiny. Although maybe the female is a bit cuter, I'm not sure. Let's go! Shiny one done. So exciting. Let's get this little guy. That was so quick. Not even an hour into the stream. Amazing. Yeah, it's a great shiny, Chaz. Thank you so much for all the hype, guys. I can't believe that just happened. What the heck? I don't even remember what we're talking about. I was on my soapbox about phones and my not being able to fit them in my hands. Oh god, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, let me change everything. Hopefully, guys, keep your fingers crossed that we keep this chain and we can carry on. But yeah, luck, nature guesses, please. No, we'll get the nature guesses too, please, guys. Natasha, you are all good. So this is now 128 out of 150. Let's go. And then we're at 802 out of 1,025. How exciting. Okay, let's see. Is the chain going to continue? It was 4 away. The chain freaking continues. Let me drop a quick save so we don't lose any progress if the chain does break. But let me have a little look. I see gentle, quiet, sassy, jolly, adamant. Obviously, I'm hoping for naughty. Bold. Razzy's saying bold. Interesting. Thank you, Ruby. Where even... Oh, these are my shinies, right? I really need to sort my boxes out. I say this every time I get a shiny. This is kind of crazy now. So good. Alright, let's have a look. What is he? Lax! Airy! He's lax. Strong-willed and likes sour food. Does he have any ribbons? No ribbons. A little lax guy. Alright, let's move him. And then we'll drop another save, actually, after that point. Keep it down here for now. Actually, up here for now. This is so exciting. Oh my god, I love Pokeradar hunting. It's the best. He goated. I'm the best. You are the best. Right, let's go for this one. Insane. I think, was it the Rattata that we got that was also at 13, or was that one of the Spearows? I can't remember. But yeah, very recently. Now I only have 20. Now I only have 20 repeat balls, so bit of a risk. Almost dropped your phone while putting it back in its case. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you didn't. Especially after the conversation we were just having. Ninjatle, how you doing? Don't think I said hello to you. Fourth shiny you saw catch on stream. Let's go, Mugi. Yes, I do know the game Hollow Knight. I'm gonna be very careful now. We were very lucky that that chain continued. Gotta spend some time farming money from the old people? Yeah, I really do. I really do. I have everything I need for it. What is it called? Like the VS something? The Versus something? I have that. So yeah, just got to do a little bit of money making. Glad you're doing well, Ninjatle. Today and yesterday, I managed to beat the game in Steel Soul mode, which means permadeath is activated. You got 100% and 112%, all within 11 hours. That is crazy. Well done, Ninjatle. Still can't beat the third badge, no matter what I tried to bring to the gym. Oh my gosh, good luck, Ruby. Have you tried just like really trying to level up your Pokemon? Because that's what I had to do. I had to spend a good chunk of time just leveling things up. Ooh, this is a good one. May I ask a question? I know I just did. I have to say that because I would say you just did if someone asked me that. That was a whole conversation you had with yourself there. Feel free to ask a question as long as it is appropriate. New dinosaur unlocked. Let's go. 100% out of 112, you mean? Okay. Uh-oh. I did save Razzie, yeah. I did. Forrest, I don't really give people nicknames. I mean, you kind of are. But, like, you're our napkin, so that makes you special, you know? You only needed 100% for the achievement. I mean, that's incredible. Like, as far as achievements go, I've heard that that is like one of the best ones in that game. Yay! So GG. Chaz! Chaz, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. My goodness, you got Lexus, you got Yo Artie, Hopi, Diancie, Geordie, Weepoku, Skeledirge, Big Sushi, J-Man Red, and Unlucky Gamer 67. Thank you for all the hype, guys. Chaz, thank you so much for gifting those 10 memberships. You're just one of the best supporters. Really, really appreciate you. I might have given you a clue. You need to win. Let's go, Ruby. Chazza! That's literally how I say his name when he donates. Oh god, that's awful. I didn't need to see that spelled out. That's so funny. Yes, that is indeed a pretty flexy achievement to have, and now I only have 3 achievements left, even available in the game, and I'm guessing you're going to go through for those 3, Ninjato. Good luck with that. Thank you so much, Chaz. Okay, the chain still exists. This is looking exciting. I don't even know who's next on the list, if I'm being honest with you. Gonna have a look in a second. Who is next on the list of Pokemon? Get rid of Raticate. So after all the Nidoran line is done, it's Paris and Parasect. So we will be back here. Because I believe with all the games that I have and wanting the shiny in a quick ball, Pokeradar is the only way to go. Hopefully it's a regular wild encounter and not one that's like a special spawn thingy. Forget what they're called, a swarm. Because if it is a swarm, we might have to move on with our lives until we get one randomly. 2 are speedrun achievements. The other one is completing the final boss rush that has all the bosses in the game. I'm currently working on the latter one. Well, good luck with that, Ninjato. Brontia. Yeah, I have to do Abra. I need 2 Abras before we get to Ponyta and Rapidash. Me when Subnautica 2 early access starts in 13 days. Nice. Thank you so much, Natasha. You're best off doing Masuda for Paris and Parasect. Is that in Sword and Shield? Because I would totally be down to do it that way. I was thinking about doing this, the Nidoran line as Masuda, but I just didn't want to gather the eggs right now. It's only in the Safari Zone equivalent, the Grand Marsh. I mean, maybe you can get it to work. I don't know if you can chain it. Oh, here? Right. Yeah, I've never done Masuda in this game, Razzie. So maybe we do give that a try. Dan, how you doing? B, how you doing? My favorite shiny is Shiny Mimikyu. I keep forgetting you're a quick ball girly. I was going to say you should do Paris Parasect in Let's Go. Well, I would love to. There are quite a few, obviously, that I could get from Let's Go if I didn't have the quick ball thing. Sorry, I just had to do a big sneeze. Your PC's not capable of handling it. I remember when my PC just couldn't handle anything, and I was quite a noob when it came to gaming back in the day, and I just thought you could download any old game and it would work. Thank you, Natasha. How are you doing, Clocky? Quick ball, best ball, no doubt, Chaz. You just get me. Thank you so much. Still here making habitats on Pokopia. Have fun, Rosie. It'll suck. It's so much slower, and I don't know if you've got the charm or not. I can't remember if I've got the charm either, Azzy. I want to say I do, but I genuinely can't remember. I could check right now. Please don't break chain. Okay, chain is still here. Would it be in my bag? It'd be in like key items, right? Don't think I do. Gross. Oh, I'm gonna have to start thinking about Paris and Parasect. Are they only in BDSP and Quick Balls? That's rough. Guys, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should go for 22 or should I do some resets? I don't know what to do. Doing okay, hope you've been well. I've been good, thank you, Clocky. It's good to see you. I have a Dell laptop. I played a racing game on it once and now it doesn't work properly. Oh no. Thank you, Rosie. You're the best. What do I do? What do I do? I want to go for 22, but I'm scared. We still got over an hour left. Let's do some resets. Be patient, Carly. Do some resets. 21 is great. If you use 2 tabs at once, it starts overheating like crazy. Stop giving me freaking grass spots that are like the perfect distance away that I want to interact with. Primate is cute, I think, from what I can see. Do not take my word for that because it may not be cute. But from what I can see right now, it looks cute. I'm enjoying some matcha. Just heard government schools are changing to summer timings, meaning all stages start at 7 but will end at different times. High school ends at 12:45. I'm very happy with the times. 7 to 12:45. So is that literally just to not have people at school once it starts to get super, super hot outside in the afternoon? Because that's really smart. Like, just working people's schedules around the weather, especially, I suppose, when you have such extremes of weather. It's a really sensible way of doing things. It's so dumb looking. I need one. What is it? Where is it from? $27 degrees today? Crazy. That's too hot for me. I think anywhere between like 16 and 20 degrees is my sweet spot of like, I like this weather. Look at that. Look how perfectly away these spots of grass are. Yeah, no wonder Ninjato. My goodness, that's very warm. Oh, it's actually from the Pokémon Center? Interesting. That's cute. I haven't been on the Pokémon Center for a while because I'm not allowing myself to go onto the Pokémon Center. $36 degrees every day. That is so warm, Major. My goodness. Make sure you look after yourself. Come on, Nidoran. We need another one of you. Please and thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 32 likes, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Shout out to everyone that's lurking right now. Hopefully this is a nice chill background for you for whatever it is that you're up to. Nathan, let's make sure we keep the chat fully in English, please. How you doing? You think I should play Hollow Knight? Maybe one day. I wouldn't say no. It's definitely not the usual style of game that I would play. But I love the art style. I love how it looks. And, you know, everyone I know who's played it has had great things to say about it. And I feel like, you know, I'm somewhat broadening my horizons when it comes to video games and what I would usually play. Oh, that was close. If you lived in the Middle East, you'd definitely adapt to the heat. Still sweat, but adapt more. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the great things about human beings, right? Is that we do adapt quite easily, especially if we've been in a climate for like a certain amount of time. And I mean, especially if it's the only climate that you've ever known. But I mean, it must, even because everywhere in the world is getting warmer, right? Every year. So even if you are used to the like extremer heats, it's still even going to be warmer than usual for you guys. So just be careful. Stay hydrated. Look after yourself. I know you guys are accustomed to living in the warmer weather, so you probably have it down way more than I do. But just be safe. It was my first Metroidvania, the subgenre of platformers. I had a blast, and there's a bunch of diversity on how you want to play the game. I like that. Because, yeah, if I were to ever play that, I would definitely be more of, like, a casual player. I'm not going to be looking to, like, speed run or, like, even really care too much about getting all of the achievements and stuff. So I'm glad that there are, like, different ways of playing, so it's not all as intense as that. But if that is what you enjoy, you can play it like that. It's always great to, like, not shut people out of games just based on, like, their skill level. I need people to pick up Slay the Spire so I can have friends to play with. Slay the Spire, have to admit, doesn't sound like a game I would play. But what's it about, Clocky? It was my first Metroidvania. The subgenre of platform... Oh, I read that already. Carly and the mods need to know what's being said at all times, and talking in a different language will encourage others to do the same. Yeah, exactly. Keep the chat in English, please. I wish I could understand and speak every language in the world, but unfortunately I can't. And you know, I keep trying to force my mods. I keep saying to them, I will unmod you if you don't learn every single language in the world. And they're just slacking right now. It's a deck builder roguelike. Interesting. So I feel like something Razzie would probably like, right? I picked up the game on a random day during a Steam sale, and now I have 151 hours. That's an hour for every Kanto species of Pokemon. That's impressive. You must love the game. I think I remember that Steam sale too, and it wasn't that long ago. Anyone else? Where's the fourth patch of grass? Oh, there it is. It's not shiny. I probably know the least languages of all the mods. Send you back to school, right? I keep trying, Natasha. You keep saying, oh, I have to pay the bills. I'm an adult now. I have to have a job. Even though you can actually speak 2 languages very fluently. which is way more than me. It wasn't the latest one? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't judge you if it was. I'm just saying that. I have definitely got many, many hours in games very, very quickly. Right? Everyone could do with learning more. Send her back. Yeah, there is. I forgot to even like look into that. I saw one short, I think yesterday, where someone mentioned the Sableye event, and I was like, oh, I need to go into Pokopia, and I need to remember as well to like keep up to date with all of the events. So at the very least, I can just pop back into the game to get the events done. But yeah, I heard about the Sableye one. There I go, back to school. Lurking and playing Pikmin 4, have fun, James. Thank you for lurking. Is it worth resetting a chain of 21? I once got to 38 and it broke. I mean, I've definitely gone higher than this before. I think statistically, a chain of 17, 1-7, is where a lot of people stop because, yeah, statistically, that's the number that you get to where the odds become worth it, and it actually makes more sense. It's all mathematical. I don't know. I haven't done the math, but it makes more sense to do resets at 17 than it does to keep trying to grow the chain, even with the chances of it breaking. So a lot of people actually stop at 17. So I've gone further than that. But no, usually I push it to the max. I have had chains break. I think the last highest chain that broke on this channel when I was streaming was 35, which was very painful to have a chain break at that number. So yeah, I'm just being a bit more cautious. I've got all stream to... We already have one shiny. I got the shiny at a chain of 13 on this chain. So I'm just being a bit more cautious for the second one. It's not funny. I've got school. I'm not very good at that accent, clearly. I've got school. Yeah, it was really sad. It was really, really sad to have the chain break that high. And then wasn't it on on my last stream on Wednesday was really sucky too, because we got really high, and then it was just an annoying thing of me not realizing that I'd run out of repels, and then it like pushed me forward one patch of grass, and I just encountered another Pokemon, and that broke the chain. Evolution designs for Mimikyu, that's adorable. You remember that meme girl? She was very funny. It's not funny. I've got school. I just love that she was so annoyed. I don't know if this is horrible. I don't think it's, because I think it's cute. But when little kids get annoyed about things, like, so her, for example, it was the elf on a shelf, right? Had drawn on her face during the night. And she was just so mad at the elf on the shelf. I loved it. Got school. Where's this shiny? Yeah. Where's my mouse? I'm always freaking losing my mouse on this mono. Is it another elf on the shelf one? Or just another funny kid one? Because I do remember another elf on the shelf one, and it was a boy, I think. There's also the other British little boy. I don't know if you guys have seen the meme where he's being naughty and his dad is telling him that he's on the naughty list, and he gets very annoyed at Santa. And he's like, I'll punch his beard off. It's so good. So funny. Where's the fourth one again? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's behind her. Okay. Oh, it's on underneath her. That's so good. I'll punch his beard off. I gotta love kids. You love that one? It's so good, right, Chaz? Oh yeah, I could do an uppercut to him. So much attitude for such a little tiny thing. Oh, Ali thinks I was born yesterday. No, not because Father Christmas was not being very nice to me. That's it. It's so good. Oh, so funny. What a great kid. Almost unlocked the science mission, so hopefully I can complete that, or good luck. How long have I been streaming for? Okay. Why not, guys? Just live a little. Could live to regret it. Also, a hydration check, guys. First one of the stream. I've been slacking on the hydration. Welcome back, Airy. What phone games have you been playing? Fine, I'll live a little, I guess. Favorite part of having a sketchbook is scrolling through the pages and figuring out what I'm able to recycle and take bits and pieces for other things. Nice. The chain still exists. Let's go. You've been back to an old spin of mine, an Otomi game. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. About this much, just a tiny bit. Something in my brain just switched, and I was like, you know what? Let's try and encounter a few more. It's like a boyfriend simulator, which sounds lame and explains why I use the Japanese name. Hey, not lame. Always a perk of any game, I think. Cute guys. They're selling 2 ice creams with 2 chewing gums for... I can't even say it. I'm such a prude sometimes. For £9. Autumn, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the kind words. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Eri, I feel like you've shown me them before, but maybe not. Does he have like white hair, like long white hair, or is that someone else? Well, we have choice. Let's go for this one. Eri, you definitely have a type. Good luck, Lego. Short black hair. Okay, yeah, it must have been someone else then. Okay. Eri definitely does have a type. Okay. I'm nervous. The chain exists still. Let's go. Is that 3 patches? Yeah, I think so. Just imagine if Sebastian from Stardew had his hair cut a bit, red eyes, and was older. Okay. That tracks. Poor Eri. She's being so exposed right now. Phone is at 6-7. Let's go. I'm so impatient, it's not even funny. You got this. It's gonna make it even more of an amazing experience having to wait. Think of all those Instagrams you're gonna be able to check. Instagram Reels. I sounded so old there. Think of all those Instagrams you'll be able to check. Not grounded from phone, right? I love these little guys. They're so cute. I just love like rodents in general, like even in real life. Which is weird because I have a phobia of a lot of things, but I love rodents. When I was younger, I always wanted a pet rat. You love the British accent? Thank you very much. So cute. Ugh. No! Was I not nice enough to you? Chain break. Do you know what I might do? Let's have a little swapsies. Let's have a little swapsie, shall we? Do I set up the auto counter? Yeah, it doesn't take long. Let's set up the auto counter. Let me set that back to 0. There we go. Let's do some more than counters, because why not? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it's not working. Let's do that. Bear with me a second, guys. Sword and Shield. This is Patrick. Yeah, this is Pokemon Sword. I can't see any of them now, of course. Oh, I see one. Right, I'm not going to differentiate between male and female. We are going to encounter, like, either or at points. I'm just gonna count both of them because, you know, what. Save that. That should now be a 1. Oh. Should be this one. We're gonna do that one. Okay, let's start the hunt. Thank you for your patience, everybody, while I did that. Oh my gosh. Stupid antivirus always pops up over the chat. She sent a pic in GC. Let me have a look. Cute. Right, I'm just gonna run from these guys. I know they can follow you, but I didn't know in which gen they introduced Marshadow. I was very lucky to have this Marshadow gifted to me by the wonderful Eri. Did that work, or did I pick the wrong counter? May have picked the wrong counter. Let me check. I did pick the wrong counter. I had a 50-50 chance. And I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. This one. This one. Okay, now this should work. Is it shiny Marshadow? Because it glows green at the start. No, it's not shiny. This is just a regular one. Okay, you gonna go up to 3? Yeah, there we go. Nope. Still in Poke Radar mode where I think I gotta catch them. I see one. So well camouflaged. Oh, it's that time of day. I always stream during midnight hour. Or not midnight hour, golden hour, that's the one. In the Pokemon games. So this one's gonna be tough. I feel like male's gonna be easy to spot. Female with this sun could be a bit harder. What are the shiny odds? I have the shiny charm, so it's the shiny charm odds of 1 in 1,000 to 365 or something like that. I always forget the odds in this game, but around about that number. 1365 sounds right. Just took a shower. What did I miss? I don't know. Did you miss that we got one shiny male Nidoran? And then the chain continued. So we carried on the chain a little bit, and then I got too greedy and it broke at 25. So I decided for a little bit of a change of scenery, we would come over to Sword and would do some wild encounter. See one. You saw the mouse shiny? Nice. So we need 3 more. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Is just depending on how I feel, we'll either do some wild encounters or Eevee. Or we'll go back and do some Poke Radar. And I'll just keep them as like 2 separate counts altogether. You know, they're quite abundant here, which is nice. You got the third badge. Let's go, Ruby. I knew you could do it. Honeybee is sleeping on the couch cushion like a pillow. She's a people. She really is. Oh. Can you see how that sunlight kind of makes it look a little pinkish? Although I'm sure when it does shine, it will be a lot more obvious. Oh, that's an Eevee. So I want to check something. So if the odds are 1 in 1,365, I want to see what chain I'd have to get to those odds. Because that might be a good comparison. 1,365. Oh my gosh. So I guess the closest would be 1 in 1,310, which is a chain of 30. So I'd have to get up to a chain of 30 and start doing resets there to have slightly better odds than I would just doing wild encounters with in this game. I love Marshadow. Such a cute little guy. I've decided to make the bad decision and get ZA. Dan, why do you think it's a bad decision? I had a lot of fun playing that game, but I played it to death. I like unintentionally speedran it because I was enjoying it so much, and then I just completely burnt out of it. You request to go home? I wish I had the authority to let you go home. I really do. Am I done with story mode? Yes. Virusant mean. I hope I said your name correctly. Yeah, I'm done. I got the storyline. I got the shiny charm. There's a little bit of the second part of the DLC that I still need to do, but the main story is done. This part of the DLC is done. Not your favorite. You got to know its lore and you love it more. That was me with Mimikyu. Like, I already thought it was adorable and cute, but once I started to do some research into, like, the lore of Mimikyu, I just fell in love even more. Sigh. Yeah, you are. You sound so defeated, Eri. Like, I can tell, even without being able to hear you right now. I read it perfectly, thank you. Had a feeling that's how you wanted it to be read. Wooloo. Right, where did these all disappear to? That's my Marshadow. I think we can go up here too, and there'll be some more. Maybe it needs a little reset. Get off the grass. Get off the bike, rather, not the grass. Spread Mimikyu propaganda. I've had varying luck with wild encounters in this game. Sometimes I'm incredibly lucky, sometimes I'm very unlucky. I think one of my longest shiny hunts ever was wild encounters in this game, and that was for Muna. Nearly 7,000 wild encounters. Propagandamon. It's my Marshadow. Why do I keep thinking my Marshadow is a Nidoran? It doesn't even look like a Nidoran. Bad financial decision? Oh, I feel you, Dan. Okay, but yeah, I'm sure you're gonna love it. It'll totally be worth it just for the hours of enjoyment you'll get out of it. Emil, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Happy Friday. Just run around until you see purple ears or little pink ears. Emil gifting 10 memberships, my goodness. Emil, one entrance. Thank you so much. You got the Hokkaido, Poofy Crossing, Joshua David, Dylan is here, Gage Morgan, Richter Laughlin, Freezy, Beans Aries alt account there, Caleb, and Cozy Lone Wolf. Hype in the chat, please, for the wonderful, incredible Emil. Thank you so, so much. How are you doing? I hope you are feeling amazing. All of your alts showing up today. It's crazy. Guys, I just want to put a little disclaimer out there for you to follow for the future. If you see anything that you know is just going to be hidden by the mods, you don't need to acknowledge it at all, because those comments will just get removed as well. The Switch 2 is amazing right now. She, how you doing? Tell me more. Why do you think it's amazing? What are you playing on the Switch 2 right now? Oh, I feel like I just ran straight through that. We did good, guys. I feel like we did good. I am a little sad that that last chain in Shining Pearl broke, but we got one shiny from it. Legends of the Day, Champions, and Shield. Love that. Yeah, I am loving playing the older Pokemon games on the Switch 2. I'm so excited to see what Gen 10 runs like on the Switch 2. I hope it's amazing. But yeah, I mean, I had two Switch ones for a long time, and I'd play both like versions of each Pokemon game on them. So one I'd have Sword, one I'd have Shield. So I have tried since getting the Switch 2 to go back to my Switch 1 to play like the other versions of the game. So this is Sword. I've tried to go back to play Shield, and I just can't. Like everything feels so much smoother and quicker on the Switch 2. Even though like Sword and Shield, for example, didn't get any update or anything like that for the Switch 2, it still feels like a more fun experience. It's not even an insult. Sorry guys, unannounced hydration check. What is this? Spit soup? Ew. Nidorino is best shiny. I love it. I love it a lot. I love both the male and female version, both shiny and non-shiny. Oops. This Pokemon Stonejourner just reminds me of Amber now. Thank you, Mugi. See you on your birthday. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I hope tomorrow is good for you too. I cannot wait for my stream on Sunday. Oops. Mime Junior. Yeah, unofficial Amber Pokemon, right? And then didn't her and Razzie get Stonehenge. What is this? Oh, I need this shiny. I would not mind phasing on a Shelmet, because I do need that for the National Live Index. No, stop. How many does she get? She gets like 30 Pokemon. It's true. She does have the monopoly on Pokemon. But I can't help it. I get what? Gengar and Pheromosa, not by choice. Mimikyu as well, I'd say, is one of yours. I kind of stole that from you, though. We never really addressed that in all our years of friendship. We never really addressed the fact that I kind of stole one of your all-time favorite Pokemon and made it my favorite, and now everyone associates it with me. I apologize. Carly May has the most chill streams I've ever seen, and she's really amazing. Emil, right back at you. You're one of the most amazing people ever. You literally stole Mimikyu from me. I really did during our first collab. Deciding to end on such an iconic Pokemon, one of your all-time favorites. Neither of us even had a shiny yet, right? I don't even think you had got a shiny Mimikyu in that game yet. I got it so quickly, that was crazy. You're buying both digitally on your Switch too. I'm starting off with wins as a female. You're chasing Pombon, or choosing Pombon. Waves next as a male with Brow. That's exciting. What a great plan. Guys, I've decided I'm going to adopt Silicobra. It will join Vibrava and Dugong as one of forgotten Pokemon babies. That's a cute one. Hey, we fill out the paperwork. We'll see. Yeah, apparently Razzie is now the new assigner of Pokemon. And if that's the correct word to use. Allocator of Pokemon. Yeah, I can't wait for Wind and Waves. I am so excited. I kind of already took it home. Oof. Yikes. I don't know how Razzie's going to feel about that, Airy. I'm going to shiny hunt both of them and other new shinies, making a dream shiny team. Nice. I wonder how long it'll be before we can shiny hunt the Gen 10 starters. I'm going to assume they're going to let us do it, but I wonder how long it will be. Can you just breed from them? I don't really know. I feel like it took a while for me to be able to shiny hunt the Pokemon, the Gen 9 starters in the ball that I wanted anyway. Should specify that. Scrap used to be one of my babies, but then Dragalge got a Mega, and so it wasn't forgotten anymore and didn't need you. I love that. You're just like the safe space for the forgotten Pokemon until they're ready to move on. Ooh, that was lucky. Good luck, James. You get Baronix? Baronix? It might be like newer games where we might need to breed the starters. Yeah. It's just, yeah, because I remember you could breed the Gen 9 starters, like, from the beginning, right? But they were obviously locked to a Pokeball. Whereas I wanted my shinies to be in a quick ball, so I had to wait until that was possible. You get a dinosaur? Let's go local. I'm the biggest unknown R fan in existence. I think you might be. That was so fun. That little unknown R naming campaign that I took way too seriously. Right, Eri? I had so much time to be silly back then. I did. Lewis Scott, welcome in. How you doing? Why specifically unknown R? You just had to be there, Ninjato. You had to be there. Lewis, you're doing great. Glad to hear it. Carly's campaign manager tried to buy out my running. That was so funny. I even got like my niece involved. I got her to record like a campaign message for me when she was like two or three. It's crazy. I took it so seriously, Ari. It has bossed every floor. You can beat him until 5th floor with purple Pikmin. Unreal. I know. I know. Razzie being around you and being your friend. Oh. Razzie being around you and being your friend is a joy. Oh, I'm glad you admire our friendship, Eri. I read that right. Razzie, being around you and being your friend is a joy. Thank you. This is very true, Eri. I'm sorry I made that about me. Almost 40 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Oh. I didn't read all that. Oh, I said it out loud. It was very nice words from Eri to you. That's also a true statement. I love you, Eri. Bro's yapping. She's saying all the words. Black, how you doing? Welcome in. Marshadow is a cute mythical. I really like it. Definitely fits my vibe. I love a ghost type Pokemon. Oops. Clocky, can I have my phone back now? Caught a giraffe rig and named her Gigi. That's a really cute name, Ruby. Yeah, ghost type Pokemon I think is definitely my favorite type. It's Ruby's birthday? Oh my goodness, another May birthday. No, Natas, make sure it's on the highest vibration and make sure it's always on your desk when we were in VC. Oh my gosh, yeah, I wonder if this new phone, like, how is that going to be? What if those days are over, Razzie? How does that make you feel? PLZA is better than PLZA MD? That's not the shiny, right? No. Grass is your favorite? Nice. There are some cool grass type Pokemon. I think Chikorita might be my favorite grass type Pokemon. Honeybee's birthday is tomorrow too? Oh my gosh, actual birthday twins. Lazy Snorlax, how you doing? We'll find out soon enough. Imagine it's not detectable. That's just gonna be crazy. Either that or it's just no one's gonna contact you anymore. Now you've not been on your phone for like, what, at least a couple of hours? Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Mega Dimension is just all over the place for you. in a bad way. I enjoyed it, but I didn't like it as much as the original game. That's fair. It probably is a few days off either way, but it's close enough for us to count it as the same day. I love that.
How
A
are you?
silly
Purple
Jess.
heart emoji. Sparkles emoji.
A silly Jess. How are you doing, Jess? Thank you so much for the 34 months. What a long time to be a member on the channel. How are you doing? How's your day going? 50-ish Pokemon left for your Violet Dex. Nice. Good luck. Imagine you won't be able to hear it anymore. Thank you for the hype. 34 months. You guys are the best. Just a random scroller passing by with a friendly hydration reminder. Thank you so much, Salty. Hydration check, guys. I love it when they run into you and it's Pokemon that you want to encounter. They do your job for you. My parents are visiting and I wanted to pop in. Pretty never chill day. How are you? Well, I hope you're having a nice time with the parents. I appreciate you so much for popping in. I'm doing good. I'm very glad that it's Friday. I have the weekend ahead of me. You have a dirty iced matcha, water, and Arizona iced tea. Which one should I take a sip of? I say the Arizona iced tea. I love Arizona iced tea. Pretty sure this wasn't shiny, but just double checking. Whenever I see the newer Pokemon titles and how sad they look, I'm kind of happy I grew up with the go-to games. I don't think these games look sad at all. I love playing these games. All of them at the same time. Nicholas, how you doing? Welcome in. Is that Anima? I'm gonna say Anima. I hope that's okay. See if it unlocks something. I'm so lost, Nicholas. I know it's probably based on a conversation that I had 2 seconds ago, but I'm so lost. Oh, all of the drinks at the same time. See if it unlocks something. I'm on tea now. How you doing, Nicholas? I think that's, yeah, I'm thinking about Sunday, guys. So obviously it's going to be a longer stream. Thinking about what I want to do. I think I might start it back in Shining Pearl. And what we'll do is we'll try and do the Nidoran to start off with. But I might just set up the soft resets as well, kind of ready to go. So we'll have Pokeraider for a little bit, and then I'll set up the Nido King, Nido Queen soft resets. Well, just one of them. Oh, that's Eevee. I don't know why I went for that. Because I think that might be quite chill for a little while to do those. I think I'm going to skip Paris and Parasect for now, because yeah, it's going to take a while, and I don't think I'll be able to get it done by Sunday to get the shiny charm and then gather the eggs in Shining Pearl. And then it's Ponyta and Abra. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to be very laid back. I just want to have a longer time to hang out with you guys and do some shiny hunting. That's a really good question, actually. I should have asked that of Risha. What makes it a dirty matcha? You drank a bit of each, one after the other. Water between dirty matcha and iced tea was nice. Dirty matcha got dirt in it. Next question. I like the new games, but Sword Shield isn't your cup of tea. See, Sword Shield's my favorite. Oh, matcha and coffee. That makes sense. Okay. McDonald's is introducing dirty beverages, and yeah, what Clocky said. Are they really? Why do I keep encountering Eevee? I'm going to end up with an accidental shiny Eevee. Oh, drinks with cream. Oh, I've heard of that before, right? Like soda with cream and stuff. Like, isn't it a big thing to have, like, is it, I guess, dirty Red Bulls? So it's like Red Bull with like syrup and cream and stuff, which always looks good. One of my YouTube hyperfixations was on a couple of YouTubers that made those dirty sodas. I don't know that they called them dirty sodas. I can't remember what they called them. They had a specific name. Thank you, Ruby. Hope you're having a good day. Were they Mormons? They very well may have been. They very well may have been, because I think it was that part of the world. I'm trying to think what they were called. That's going to really annoy me. I'm probably still subscribed to the channels. Is that what it is? That makes sense. Like an alternative to like a cocktail or something. But they'd have like, you know, like the flavor syrups with Red Bull and like, yeah, just like double cream sometimes. I think I followed a couple of people, Clocky. I think the main one I used to watch, they actually ran their business out of like one of those like truck things. I don't know what, they're almost like shipping containers that they like open and close every night. You got a Rowlet in Pokopia and it's so cute. Let's go, Rosie. Rowlet is so cute. Another one of Amber's Pokemon. Thank you for the luck, Jess. Do we have food trucks yet? Yeah, we do have food trucks there. It's not really like a food truck. It's like a shipping container kind of thing with like an opening. I don't know. He's just a little round boy. He is. No, yeah, we definitely have food trucks. Honestly, not that big of a thing until maybe the last five or so years. But yeah, we definitely do have them. I don't know, have you guys ever seen, they're always coming up on my feed, but like, I guess it's on my algorithm. But there's this girl and she makes snow cones. Food, horse and carriages, whatever. Whatever, Razzie. They always make snow cones. And the snow cone place is like the same kind of deal as the soda place was. I was trying to do the stuff to get the items for the evolutions, and instead I started to try and get Rowlet and make him a home. So easy to get distracted in Pokopia. It says small kitchens that are placed in like a parking lot, which produces the OOD and then ships the food to its destination. Well, they don't ship foods, like it's in a parking lot, yeah, but like cars drive up to it and order from the window. Carly, you can have some of all of my shiny luck. If I can have some of your move, hit / crit luck, I mean, take it. I don't know how much of that I have, to be honest. Subs, welcome in. How did I get Marshadow? Marshadow was an event Pokemon in this game, I believe. I didn't have this game at the time, but my wonderful friend Eri gifted me her Marshadow, so that's how I have Marshadow in this game. You got distracted from being distracted. Oh dear, Rosie. Something is better than nothing. This is true. Right, stand still for a second. There we go. If you stand still, you see them in the grass. You got it from the GameStop event with a code card. Thank you, Eri. I feel like you have told me that many times and I always forget. Here's another one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'm going to try my best to get everything done in terms of like, because I don't know, I'm busy at work. I usually save a lot of like the bigger chores like washing clothes and stuff till the weekend. So I'm going to try to get all those done tomorrow. And then I don't have anything to worry about on my birthday. I can just kind of chill until I go live, which I'm very excited for. Phil, I actually love the Poke Radar in BDSP. I just didn't feel like taking the time to reset up the chain. We just got a shiny Nidoran on a chain of 13, which was pretty great. But I also love this game, and I love the world encounters and everything. So I thought for the second half of the stream, we'd just do this. Much easier in terms of the number of Pokemon we're seeing. But I think I will start my stream on Sunday back doing Poke Radar for this. And yeah, I think I'll set up soft resets in this game because I think there are 2 spots and I could be wrong. So we're going to figure it out on Sunday, but I'm pretty sure one of them is just Nidoking and the other spot is Nidoqueen. Purely because every time I have like gone past them, that's what they've been. They've been like always a Nidoking and then the other one a Nidoqueen. Lightning Storm, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I love BDSP, it's my favorite game, but I'm sad they made the Poke Radar bad in comparison to Platinum. You're not the first person that's told me that. I never played the Poke Radar in Platinum, so I don't have anything to compare it to. And for the short amount of time I have been doing Poke Radar, I've been pretty lucky at some point, so I'm still enjoying it a lot. But yeah, I think if you guys had a better Poke Radar in a different game, it probably gets old pretty quickly. Hello, highly respected gamers. Keith Stroganoff, how you doing? Hope you are having a great Friday. So I don't live in a country that even has GameStop. I had to get it from my cousin who took the time out of her day to go get one, and then you gave it to me. So kind. Am I going to get Mewtwo or just Gen 1 non-legendaries? So the only Gen 1 Pokemon I can't get right now, Sobs, is Mew. I actually already have a shiny Mewtwo, so I don't need to get that one. I got a shiny Mewtwo doing DAs in this game. So the only legendaries, I say only, I need the 3 birds still, so we're going to do that. We have done some Moltres checks in DAs. I still need all 3 of those. So yeah, we're going for everything that we physically possibly can. The reason why it's only 150 and not 151 is just that Mew. Like, it's impossible for me to get a shiny Mew. And also, I'm making it even more difficult because my national shiny living dex that I am working on is a quick ball shiny living dex, which I know is controversial to some. But they also have to be Pokemon that I can get as shinies in a quick ball. Oh, you were specifically talking to Clocky? Wow. Carly, as someone who is intimately familiar with the Pokeradar in Gen 4, I can tell you this game made it better in every single way. Interesting, yeah, I want to know what the differences were, you know? What's the difference between the original Pokeradar and the Pokeradar that's in BDSP? The odds in Platinum is 98% success rate to continue the chain if you reach a patch 4 tiles away instead of 93. It makes a big difference. Interesting. Well, that's rude, Keith. What about everyone else? He's pretending to be noble and offended for all of us, Keith. I appreciate it, Clocky. Right, stand still, Carly. You keep running around and then you can't see anything. Still can't see anything when you stand still. Can you get Mew in Fire Red Leaf Green? No, I don't think so. Yeah, agreed with Aerie. The old Pokéradar was garbage. You'd hate it. The main thing is that you can actually leave the patch of grass in BDSP. If you walked into an edge grass patch, the chain would break, even if there was a rustling patch there. That sounds rough. All right, other else, hi. Oh, you should have left it up, Keith. When you make as many mistakes as I do, you just kind of have to live in them. Where are all these Pokemon? It was hot garbage. You can't get a shiny Mew in Fire Red Leaf Green because Quick Ball. I mean, I want to get a shiny Deoxys in Fire Red Leaf Green. Can you even get a shiny Mew in Fire Red Leaf Green? And also this does have to go into my national shiny living dex, right? So home compatibility is kind of important. Which Deoxys won't be able to go to my national shiny living dex, but like, it's Deoxys, you know. It's pretty iconic. Am I going to move to Gen 2 after this? I'm not sure, Sobs. So the plan is just trying to get one of every Gen 1 shiny before Gen 10 comes out. So I guess it depends. If I manage to get all of Gen 1 before Gen 10 comes out, then maybe that might be the next move we do. We'll move on to Gen 2. But I'm not sure. I don't actually think I have that many Gen 2 left.
Yay!
Or was it Gen 8? I can't remember. Keith gifted a membership. You got Hot Rod 887. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Keith. God forbid you miss the sparkles or shaky grass. They're on the screen for a split second. Stop. So impossible to stream. Because, like, I take my eyes off of the gameplay so much to talk to you guys. That would be impossible. For me. Jimmy Boots, how you doing? They only shake once and then stop? God, yeah. Like, Pokeradar and BDSP took a little while for me to get used to, and then I loved it. That does sound tough. Your sister is watching Descendants Rise of Red, and it's so cheesy. Is that the Disney show? I had, like, a very brief moment of, like, watching Descendants just through, like, YouTube shorts. And I kind of liked it. And then I actually watched the show, and I was like, oh, wait. Yeah, this is not for my age. I'm not the key demographic for this show. But the shorts were fun. Some of the music was fun. And I really like go away, go away, go away. Oh gosh, what is her name? Clearly I like her so much I can't even remember her name, but I do genuinely really like her. I can't remember her name. Gosh darn it, my brain. I'd say streaming is one of the better ways to record which patches shook. That's true. And also, I guess other people in the chat being able to be like, it was that patch. And you just hope they're not trolling you. What's her name? Dove. Dove? Is that a second name? I don't know. Yes, Dove Cameron. That's it. Love Dove Cameron. Even though I forgot her name. It was that patch. 3 to the right and way, never mind, you moved. Or like imagine me, like you guys trying to direct me on where to go. Take a break from Pikmin 4. Good idea. Right, we're gonna go up to 100 encounters, guys. Just a cheeky little 100 encounters. Sito, how you doing? Mal? Yeah, Mal was her name in the movie for sure. But I like her in real life. Just coming back to say hello. I've got a busy day, so can't stay. Well, I appreciate you for popping in, Sito. I hope the rest of your day is great. I'll just have my brother call out directions while we're at it. Oh my gosh, it would be just as useful. Am I allowed to say that, Keith? Never know where I stand with those jokes. You'll allow it? Thank you so much. Wooloo. Wooloo was the first wild encounter hunt that I did in this game. I love Wooloo. And it was the first, maybe not the first, but one of the only times I called the shiny before it happened, which was pretty cool. Is that shiny? No. Gonna go have dinner. Sounds good, local. Enjoy your food. See you Sunday. I love the stuff he posts on Facebook. He's a hoot. Do you mean my favorite Pokemon official soundtrack? It's a tough one. Probably. Oh, I don't know. Pokopia was pretty good. Like, Pokopia is fresh on my mind. That soundtrack was amazing. Scarlet Violet wasn't a bad soundtrack either. Like, Area Zero's soundtrack was pretty cool. Who am I going to tell? Everyone I talk to is already here. It's true. You know what movie we're talking about? Sorry, James. Is that what Rosie Pokédex is talking about? They're talking about Descendants. There are like a bunch of different movies, I think, and a show maybe. But it's on Disney. And it's basically about a group of kids who are like the kids of iconic Disney characters. Scarlet Violet cooked with the battle themes, really, yeah, but Pokemon cooks all the time with music. That's one thing they do know how to do well. I'll give them that. I say that as if I don't love pretty much everything about Pokemon. I'll give them that the music's alright, I suppose. Right, just a few more checks, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would very much appreciate that. Just a little reminder, I will be having my birthday stream on Sunday. So no stream tomorrow. but we'll have a super long stream, or much longer than usual stream, on Sunday if you guys want to come and pop along for that. Hopefully I will see a bunch of you there. These are highly underrated shinies. I agree, Keith. I love these shinies. Why not try Legends ZA? For what subs? The Nidoran line isn't in Legends ZA. I don't know how to spell the fairy lady's name. Shiny hunting? I already completed my shiny alpha living dex in Pokemon Legends ZA, so I'm kind of done with that game. We might go back. I do need a couple Abras for my national live index. Probably can't because I'm going to a birthday party. No worries, guys. Life comes first. Right, I have some thank yous to say before we encounter our last Nidoran. We did pretty great today. We got ourselves one shiny Nidoran male from that Pokeraider. I think we'll go back to Pokeraider on Sunday. But let me say some thank yous. We had some amazing people do some amazing things. We had Amber with the $2 dono. We had Silver Fox with 2 months. Chaz gifting 10 memberships. Emil gifting 10 memberships. Jess with 34 months. And Keith Stroganoff gifting 1 membership. It's fun to say your name, Keith. That is why I say your full name all the time. Jacinth. But let's encounter our last Pokemon. Like I said, guys, I will be back on Sunday. Nice long stream. Can't wait to spend some of my birthday with you guys. Please have a great time tonight. Have a great day tomorrow. Mime Jr. needs to get out of my way because it's completely ruining my timing of where I'm going with this. You'll be here on Sunday. Can't wait to see you, Ruby. Thank you so much for the 46 likes as well, and to all the new people who subscribed. Encounter 100 is not shiny, but we will be back and doing this again on Sunday. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Oh, unicorn.